Atomic Learning is a online database of lots of instructional videos covering the software that we use on a day-to-day basis, as well as a whole bunch of software resources that you maybe haven't even heard of before or that you would really like to learn, but you don't have time to get in there and figure it out on your own. We've purchased a site license as a pilot for PPS. The site license is for BESC and RICE, and we just want to get a feel for how well this is a useful tool for people, particularly teachers is where we're going to end up going with it. There's two ways that you're probably primarily going to be using Atomic Learning, and that is one, to address that issue when you're working with a program and you all of a sudden you forgot how to do something. It's something that you've done before and you don't recall how to do it. Instead of spending the 15-20 minutes trying to figure that out, you can resolve it by going to Atomic Learning. Let's say it is to add a hyperlink. You type in hyperlink in the keyword search, identify what program it is that you're using. Notice that there are lots and lots of programs that have videos in Atomic Learning. We're just going to go down to Microsoft Word. You're likely using 2003, and you are likely on a PC. Search for the video. We choose all those options to narrow down the number of videos that it's going to offer us to choose from. There are 5. You'll notice here that it says making a hyperlink out of a graphic. Let's assume that's the video, that's what you're trying to do. You can then click on that video, and there's going to be a short video explaining how to do that.
You can take a graphic in your document and turn it into a hyperlink, just like you could with text. To do this, right-click on the graphic that you'd like to turn into a hyperlink, and then click on Hyperlink.
We don't need to go through the whole video, but that's an example of how you might be using Atomic Learning to solve problems that occur on a day-to-day basis. Another way that you might use Atomic Learning is you again start from the home screen and you just want to learn how to use a resource better, or you've never been exposed to a resource and you want to learn how to use it. So let's say this is Microsoft Excel. Go to Excel, 2003, PC, find tutorials, and it's going to give you all the videos that are available in this. There are 5 different categories. Let's say you're already a basic user, but you want to become an intermediate user or an advanced user. So you click on advanced. There's over 2 hours worth of video in advanced, and what you can do is you can now scroll through these and watch videos one at a time and become an advanced user of Microsoft Excel. This is also where if you were running into a problem and you don't remember how to do something, you could find that answer as well. You can say, there we go, advanced filters. You're working with filters, and then you can find the video that's going to give you the help for a specific problem if you weren't using it to just master the resource. Now, those are 2 kind of work-related programs. The advantage with this site license is that you also have access to this resource when you're at home. So long as you're an employee that works at BESC or RICE, right now the site license can be used at any computer for you. You can log in and use it at home. So you can even, let's say, learn how to use Skype, which is the online video calling tool. And you can get on here and you can figure out how to download and use Skype to be in communication with family members across the nation without having to pay any of those long distance charges, and have video playing as well. So you can become a master of Skype, you can become a master of Photoshop, Photoshop Elements, any number of resources that are out there, PC or Mac. Now if you're interested in accessing this resource, what you'll need to do is go ahead and send an email from your PPS account to atomiclearning@pps.k12.or.us, and in the subject line, this is important, in the subject line put in account request. Go ahead and send that, and you will receive instructions on how you can access your Atomic Learning account. I hope you find Atomic Learning to be a useful resource, and you can improve your practice and become a master of technology through its use.